Well, good morning, everybody. All our friends on Armstrong this morning. Kevin behind the camera, Susie Q here. I'm Joe Vilke, and we're ready for another Fall Pumpkinfest parade. We've been doing these for a couple of years. We don't remember how long, but we always enjoy this, and we always enjoy it when it's a nice day like today here on this Saturday morning here in Conneaut Lake. Morning, Susie Q.
Good morning, Joe. The
Nice
34th annual Pumpkinfest Parade brought to us by the Conneaut Lake Area Business Association. It is a group of like-minded businesses and individuals all in support of business in the Conneaut Lake region.
Absolutely. We're
And
glad
the
to have our friends.
Pumpkinfest.
Yeah, and Pumpkinfest, that's right. Absolutely. And we've got a lot of units here, as we always do, and a nice morning for this, which is nice. So it makes it easy for everybody to be here. And that siren reminds us, Conneaut Lake Police Department are with us here, supporting this and supporting us and keeping us safe all year through. Thanks to our Conneaut Lake Regional Police.
And our Grand Marshals this year, it is a duo, and not a singing duo, but a diving duo. Brian Simpson and Bill Houghton, they brought up the Liberty II 40 years ago. Wow. And you see them on the back of the Liberty II now. You don't have to go to the museum right now. Let's give them a big round of applause. The Historical Society celebrating 40 years of bringing back this incredible boat.
And then all the restoration work that happened afterwards, so to make it look the way that it does now. Once again, thanks again. The stories they could tell about diving down there, I'm sure, are pretty good ones.
And it was quite the story that we had at the Conneaut Lake Area Historical Society Museum. They host stories all the time throughout the year, and it's a good idea to check them out. They're open every weekend, I believe, 10 to 2 on Saturdays and 2 to 5 on Sundays. And they are open by request. So if you're in this area and you want to have a private tour, you can give them a call. All that information is on the front sign in front of the museum. Again, that's North 3rd Street.
Yeah, right across the street from us here at our reviewing stand here in Conneaut Lake. Again, the Liberty II, pretty cool boat.
And that's Chuck Groger right there. Chuck is one of the great volunteers and people behind a lot of the efforts at the Historical Society Museum. Bill Houghton and Brian Simpson.
And as they approach right now, of course, we want to talk about Pat McGee that we were just talking about a little bit ago, the Vice President of CLABA, riding for autism and cancer awareness today. And riding with her is Hudson and Harlan in the golf cart.
Hudson and Harlan.
Harlan.
Those are her great-grandchildren. This might be their first parade, huh, Pat?
That's right. And they're saying, hey, Papa Wheelie in the golf cart. That's what we want to see. We've got music. Of course, the Conneaut Area Senior High School Rock and Roll Marching Band. We'll tell you more about them in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we'll listen. Nice
Ladies
job.
and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Conneaut Area Rock and Roll Marching Band, 45 instrumentalists, 10 color guard, and 5 field coordinators.
Some familiar tunes there, Susie Q,
Yeah.
for sure.
The Georgia Satellites, Chicago.
Right. It's like name that tune for us. You know?
Under the direction of Mr. Glenn R. Cameron, thanks to some incredible assistant directors and a hard-working music booster organization, the Conneaut Area Rock and Roll Marching Band.
Following close behind, units from the Conneaut Lake Volunteer Fire Department.
Unit 701, that's the engine.
And some young people in the back there, future
Volunteers.
Yeah, there you go. They're in the back. There they are. Engine 702 following that. Come right down the street. Thank you. And they're always looking for volunteers. No question about that. The more white unit there is the, of course, heavy rescue used for motor vehicle accidents and other rescues.
Rescue 708, featuring the Jaws of Life. And of course, Conneaut Lake Area Ambulance following them.
We see them quite a bit going past our studios on the Conneaut Lake Road. Those people keep very, very busy as well. We appreciate the Conneaut Lake Ambulance and of course the Volunteer Fire Department as well, always looking for volunteers.
The Spinette Twirling Club. This is a very popular entry for a lot of young ladies throughout the area. They have been a part of this twirling club, brought to you today by mascot Tika K9. And of course, BJ is holding beautiful Tika. The Spinette Twirling Club is directed by Miss Murray, a former Miss USTA Pennsylvania Slippery Rock College featured twirler and retired elementary teacher who still devotes hours and hours of her time inspiring young ladies. The Spinette Twirling Club has participated in parades for 55 years. Membership and lessons are free, ages 3 to adult. Twirling 2 batons are Tara Jerome, Spinette member. We see
Very
them.
nice. We appreciate
And
those
Freddie
folks coming
Krueger?
by. Freddie's not
That's
twirling.
kind of scary. I
Kind of
wouldn't-
hard with those hands,
would
you
not
know.
want. Oh, this is a very special one, Joe. Coming up. Now the Deborah Clydesdales. I hope I said that correctly. The Deborah Clydesdales.
Did we
they're
say it
gonna
right?
be-
Give us the thumbs up. We did
All right,
say it right
good
the
deal.
first try. Awesome.
We practiced a little.
Yeah, we
From
did.
noon to 4 today and noon to 4 Sunday, they'll be at the park. And 3 and under kids get rides for free, $5 per person, or you can get the wristband, and that's included. Now, let's take a pause and enjoy the beauty of these great representatives from the Pumpkin Pizzazz pageant. No, Joe, it isn't Pumpkin Pizza. Pumpkin
That's right.
Pizzazz. Let's welcome baby Prince Kyler Spiegel, baby Paisley Underko, toddler Tilly Thorpe and Benson Scheidemantel, tiny Skylar Gear and Silas Wood, junior little Emmeline Berger, little Emmeline Gert,
Also, we have Little Prince Nicholas Hannah, Junior Princess Peyton Miller, Queen Ashley Kingston, and Shannon Spiegel. Most photogenic is Ella DeMason, Pumpkin Art, Peyton Miller, and Painted Pumpkin, Hazel Ramirez. Thanks to all those folks. That is a full cart right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful horses.
The Deborah Clydesdales just returned from the World Clydesdale Show, taking ribbons in all but a couple classes.
Beautiful
14-year-old
horses.
junior Annabelle Wise was driving that wagon.
Talk about horsepower.
Now this
And
is
we
a
know these
very,
folks.
I love this float.
I do. Of course, our
Okay.
friends from Al's Melons.
Very big surprise that they took home first place. Let's hear it for first place for
Congratulations.
Al's Melons Farm Market and Greenhouse. They're bringing you apples today, and they totally threw it back to the 80s. I love it, including the big boom box.
I was going to say, this float looks like it's sponsored by MTV or something.
Yeah, I
This
love
is
it.
awesome. Nice job.
Well, Al's Melons Farm Market and Greenhouse, locally owned and operated right here in Conneaut Lake, open 7 days a week year-round. Al's has something for everyone, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, Sundays, 9 to 5. Remember, Pumpkin Palooza continues this weekend till tomorrow. Inside the greenhouse,
Nice.
visit local vendors, bring the kids to play in the corn bin, putt-putt course, slackline course, and so much more. The free outdoor corn maze is open daily. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Al's Melons has it all.
Now we're followed by Lakeside Dance. And boy, they've got a troupe out here today.
Lakeside Dance is located in Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania. Classes taught include jazz, hip-hop, tap, modern, ballet, point, and tumbling for students ages 3 to adult. Did you hear that, Joe? You
Yeah,
could be
3
a
to
tumbler.
adult. Yeah, I don't think I would do so good out there. They do a much better job.
Adult tap, hip-hop, and modern classes are also offered. Lakeside Dance is celebrating its 22nd year.
Awesome. And you
That's
think they're having
amazing.
fun? I think they're having a lot of fun,
It looks
too.
like a lot of fun. And a lot of them are in costume. I love it.
Very good.
Hey, registrations are now being accepted, Joe. You could still tumble.
I could tumble. That'd be a tumble, all right.
You can contact
I think I'll
Lakeside
watch.
Dance by calling 382-0206 or visiting their website, ConneautLakeDance.com. Let's hear it for Lakeside Dance.
Nice. And some of the up-and-comers there in the back, some really youngsters out there doing a nice job.
Sunsea Rays. And the beautiful Jacqueline right there. Hi, how are
Hi
you?
there.
Robin Egg Blue Ford Sport Bronco with advertising. Whose car is that? That's beautiful. Oh, the Witch
I like
Walk.
that car.
Oh, you are the most beautiful witch I've
that's
ever
right.
seen. That's coming up October 24th from 4 to 7. Raffles, prizes, and it's family friendly, isn't it? Yeah, so that's all through Conneaut Lake Business Area. Beautiful, Jackie. Thank you. Nice to
Thank
see
you very much.
Oh, this one had to do well, too. Second
Yes.
place.
Second place
Let's hear
winners.
it for Marquette Savings Bank and second place.
They're
trophy
celebrating, I
winner.
believe, 70 years. Is that what they're talking about there?
Marquette
Yeah, how
is
about that?
always empowered, but today the Conneaut Lake branch is 70s disco. You gotta love it.
That's
and
right.
Powered, 70s disco empowered.
That's the 70. I
So
get
stop
it.
by
Disco
for
power.
all your financial needs, whether it's great rates on our high yield savings and CDs or low rates on mortgages and home equities. See us at 210 Water Street in Conneaut Lake. You'll drive by on the way home today, probably, if you're going back to Meadville. Let's hear it for Marquette Savings Bank. Congratulations, 70 years. Great theme choice there for them.
Yeah, very good. Now here's a classic truck here. This is pretty cool stuff here because it was
Yeah.
a local truck for a lot of years. Of course, involved with the Conneaut Lake Area Historical Society. Their 1939 that's a 1939 Ford truck used by the Dennis Family Lumber Company right here in Conneaut Lake. It was donated to the Historical Society by Lee and Wilma Dennis. So pretty cool truck and some artifacts from the lake I see back there, some propellers and things like that. I'm sure you guys just threw those over your shoulder and tossed them up on the truck, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are a little heavy.
And
What a
remember,
cool truck. That is awesome.
you can reach out to the Conneaut Lake Historical Society this weekend as they're open 10 to 2 today and 2 to 5 tomorrow. And
That's
they
right.
have some great historical programs they host at the Conneaut Lake Sportsman's Club on certain Mondays. You can go and find that out on their Facebook page or on their website
Check it
as
out.
well. I recognize this guy. I hear he had a birthday.
Yeah, Dave had a birthday. Dave works behind the scenes a lot for us here, but he brought his little pooch that comes and visits. She actually
She
voluntarily
already-
wears those sunglasses
That
like
is
that are
funny.
in the cool logo.
That
and
is
she was
funny.
sitting in the studio one day. We put them on her, and she likes them. She actually
She
likes them. We
is-
don't have to make her wear those at all. Not at all. So.
She's just taking it all in, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Would she be
right.
upset if you clap and cheered her?
No, she is a
Okay.
sweet dog. She is sweet. She comes and visits us nice time every now and again. I think Chuck's behind the wheel of the van. The van has been going everywhere. It's been everywhere with sports and everything that's going on. And of course, we've got more than one van, as you can
Oh,
see
I
around
see
here.
this.
So we've got the cool van, which I've been, the cool van's getting some age on it. So I've been like doing some. We're kind of restoring it right now because it's a classic, like Chuck is a classic,
Yeah,
right, Chuck?
so
He embraces classic.
Let's mention this for a moment. If you've listened to our radio station, you probably have listened to a sports broadcast. How about 55 years of broadcasting for 101.7, including
right.
Cool 101.7? Let's hear it for Chuck. Classic indeed.
That's
Still
right.
going strong.
He's a classic. We're all kind of sort of classic.
And speaking of classic, there's Gene. There's your
That's
dad.
right. Yep. Other classics too. Yep. That's right.
Who
And
runs-
our sister stations as well. WGRP in Greenville does the same thing we do here at Cool with a lot of sports. And our newest sister in the last couple of years is Fox Sports Radio in Venango County down in the Oil City area. And that carries a lot of local
Hi,
sports
Gene.
as well. So he's driving that van, the kind of the dustbuster on wheels, I like
Yeah.
to say. It's like the sweeper
Hey,
van
it
is what I
works.
call it. But hey, yeah, we don't need as much room as we used to. So
Okay, it looks like
Once
we've
again-
got Lakeview Ford here.
that's right, Lakeview
Nice
Ford
looking
right behind.
Raptor. Wow.
Yeah. Now is that the Raptor? That's the full size Raptor, right? Okay.
That's a 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor.
That's sharp.
I like the color. Really
Definitely
different.
a sharp looking truck.
And that's followed by the Ford. Huh.
Another
That
version
must
of the
be the
Raptor.
Ranger.
That's the Ranger version of the Raptor. I
Yeah.
thought that was the Ranger
So
version
that's
of the
the
Raptor.
F-150.
The
Sorry, they were
Rangers
out of
look
order.
pretty cool now. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, and there's the F-150 Raptor
Nothing like
there.
basic black.
Yeah, me too. I like it too. And the guy driving it definitely spent some time in the makeup department,
Yeah.
I see. Looking good. Rather metallic.
So does that make that the 2025 Ford Super Duty?
Yes, it is.
The white one?
Ready for some work. That
All
white pickup there.
available at Lakeview Ford on the Conneaut Lake Road. Again, on your way back to Meadville. Check it out.
And that one's been tricked out a little bit with some new suspension and some new, some fancy wheels as well. And you can upgrade your truck like that too.
So coming up, we feature the One Federal Credit Union located at 300 Arch Street in Meadville. And they took home third place
Congratulations, third place today.
in the competition. So they have a third place trophy. Let's hear it for One Federal Credit Union.
Decorating that trailer, looking good.
And you don't have to go too far to see that One Federal Credit Union, their great employees, are on the job working hard for the community. That's Heather right there, isn't it? I didn't recognize
Heather's getting
you.
the free ride down there. She's
Good
riding
job.
along.
Nice job, you guys. Everybody getting in on the spirit, and you'll see One Federal Credit Union at a lot of local events throughout the area.
Absolutely. And they've got like little buckets of goodies,
Yeah.
treats. Sounds good.
Now this is our Shakelyville pageant queens featuring our 2025 Little Miss Shakelyville, Macy Sindliger.
All right, welcome. Thanks for coming by today. It's always nice when we've got the weather when they can ride outside of the vehicle, which is nice. We're now
Staying
followed by the
warm.
Crawford County Republican Party.
Hello.
Some familiar faces, of
The
course.
Republican Party of Crawford County values strength and partnership for the common good. Exercise your right to vote November 4th for local, county, and statewide offices. Of course, we're familiar with this Free Spirit Buick official
I drive
pace
by
car.
that. It's a cool car there. That's a lot of fun.
It is.
You don't see too many of those around. That was a pretty special edition, that's for sure. And another familiar face, of course,
that's-
Senator Michelle Brooks. We spent some time with her at her senior gatherings and expos, and we visited quite a bit. It's always nice to see Michelle. Followed up by Brad.
Brad Roy.
He's here. Everybody's here. They brought candy. And are fairly generous with that candy,
Yeah.
I might say.
Hey, we
There you go.
appreciate that.
Very good. Once again, our Crawford County Republican Party.
Would this be the Shriners Children of Erie patient
Yes.
ambassador?
That's
Savannah
right.
Murdoch?
Savannah Murdoch. That's right. We spent some time with them at the Crawford County Fair, and they visited us at the station and with the different events, and we really appreciate Savannah and the other patient ambassadors that we've gotten to know.
She is a 6th grader at Conneaut Lake Middle School, and right now she's collecting pop tabs to recycle. You can look at our Facebook page.
Yes.
and see
Look at the pop tabs she's
in
got
her hand.
in that jug right now. There's a lot there. She's collecting those to help with treatment.
Now,
for
Connect
folks.
Recycling down in Greenville is offering to match up to $5,000 whatever she collects.
That's
so
awesome.
They are collecting them locally at the Conneaut Lake Hold Darn Things Sub Shop, the Hartstown Crystal Lake Inn, the Cochranton Aunt Bee's Restaurant, the Country Corner Inn in Conneauville, and the Downtown Mall Bistro, who's offering a 10% discount when you bring in at least a sandwich bag full.
Very good stuff.
I
All
believe
right.
This is Mark and Stacy Maddox in their incredible
1928 Model A Roadster. Look at that beautiful ride. That is one sharp ride.
And let's welcome
Nice day
our
for it, too.
Miss
They lost their
Military
spider.
Star, Pennsylvania Elite, and Miss Military Star, Whitney Howard, and Sarah Howard. Is this your daughter, Whitney? So this is a multi-generation beauty
Yes,
effort.
it is. Yes,
but it's
it
so
is.
much more than the beauty.
That's right.
Find out what Military Star stands for.
Very good. Now it's the Conneaut Lake High School Alumni Association that awards scholarships to graduating seniors. And over $100,000 in scholarships over the years, so they've been very generous. So find out more, check them out online. The Conneaut Lake Alumni Association,
That's incredible.
definitely
Making
investing in the future.
college more affordable.
That's right.
And now we welcome our Fallowfield Fire and Rescue.
And this is unit number
45.
45-1.
This is their newest piece of apparatus, the 2015 Pierce Impel Pumper, a 6-man cab equipped with all the tools to complete a fire and rescue, serving Fallowfield townships. That includes Atlantic, Adamsville, and Hartstown, covering 46 square miles. Let's hear it for them and their service to the community with Chief Jacob Salisbury.
I see some pumpkin patch pups. And that's unit 27, I believe.
Remember the Cabbage Patch dolls? Pumpkin
Uh-huh.
Patch pups.
I see.
I believe that Tika is back in this mix according to this. Buddy, Stormy, Remy, and Patsy Cline. Where's Patsy Cline?
Right there.
Okay.
Oh.
Not exactly what I thought a pup Patsy Cline would look like, but let's welcome
But looking
them.
good nonetheless.
Oh, she married
that's right, when
Elvis.
they had the-
Okay.
The matrimony.
Oh,
Remember the
okay.
matrimony?
I do remember
Yes.
matrimony. Wow.
Married Elvis.
Thank
Nice.
you to BJ Murray, Charlene States, and Darlene Brown today.
I'll tell you what, this boat looks like fun.
The
Navigation
Navigation
Company.
Company, boating
Nice.
for over 100 years. That looks like a brand new boat.
That's right. That is a nice
It
one.
is. With the latest and greatest looks and technology, brings some of the boating culture of Conneaut Lake to the parade. It's the Navigation Company serving us with boats for many, many years.
That's a pretty nice looking ride there.
Yeah. I love the color they picked for the Pumpkinfest parade.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
they even got the right color for the trailer and everything. That's pretty cool stuff.
So I believe this would be our Erie County Fair Queen Court.
I believe it might be.
And I see a pup there. Erie County Fair Queen Court includes Queen Taylor, Junior Miss Jordan, Princess Mia, Junior Princess Raylyn, and Tiny Princess Ella Jean.
That's
Hi,
Ella
Ella
Jean right
Jean.
there.
Is that you?
Yes, it is.
Ella Jean's having a rough time.
She's a little bit shy
Okay.
right now. That's okay. It's been
That's
a long
okay.
morning already. Had to get
I'm
up really
sure.
early. That's right.
Well, thanks for being here, Ella Jean. We love your name.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
I hope it gets better today.
Oh, it will.
McCandless Ford.
We know these folks. They sponsor the Red Zone.
Yeah, and they invite you to stop into one of their 3 locations to see the best in new Ford and all model used vehicles. With fall here, they can help you if your vehicle gets an fender bender. And with their rental company, you won't be without your vehicle during repairs. That's good to know.
That's real good.
Come see us at McCandless Ford on Baldwin Street in Meadville and at the Roundabout and in Mercer. 3 locations.
All right, that's very good because you know we need body shops this time of year with the deer and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, so they could take good care of you. And you're dealing with a local business too, which is great. And they sponsor the Red Zone, which we were in the Red Zone a lot last night at the Bulldog game.
The wrong red zone.
The kind of it was just the wrong Red Zone, but it was the Red Zone.
So I believe this would be Blue Heron Winery.
It is. I'm
We
not
have-
sure who that is in front of them.
A Deadpool.
Oh, that's right.
We got to get you out of the house more often, Joe.
I guess. I'm a little behind on my cartoons.
So the red truck Deadpool characters giving candy out to kids and music. Doug
fist bump.
Pool is available for parties, get-togethers, and birthday parties.
That's awesome.
Sweet. So I could hire you to be at my birthday party?
That's right.
Oh, that could be a problem.
There you
Anyway,
go.
Blue Heron Winery.
Great.
I didn't mean anything bad by that.
No.
I meant nothing bad by that.
Blue Heron Gallery and Winery.
Okay, looks like the Kiwanis of Conneaut Lake. Yeah, Kiwanis International
are,
on the
Kiwanis
front
International.
of this great Jeep. I love the colors they put together. Always looking for new members. The Conneaut Lake Kiwanis Club, they're always doing cool things. Like they had that chalk walk.
Yep.
And
Good stuff.
they have the color run, and they have
A lot of fun activities.
a lot of art type things. But they do a lot for the kids in the area and the general community at large. There's BJ again. I love this car.
Yeah, I'm liking this classic Jeep Cherokee.
Wait, check out. Did you go back to the 70s, BJ, with those pants? Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
Tika is
TK,
driving safely at a safe speed here.
You know, we don't have the Shriners here driving bar stools, but we do have Tika.
We do have Tika driving.
I love it. She's like, yeah,
Tika's
Mom. Yeah.
like, I really like
Okay.
the power steering and the anti-lock brakes.
So I believe
There you
this
go.
is Frank Lissenbigler of Lissenbigler Landscaping. That's a memorable
That is a
vehicle.
tongue twister.
Wow, what year is that Cherokee?
That's a 78 Cherokee.
That's bright orange and cream color combination. I'm sort of thinking creamsicle here. Frank
Now
is a
that's-
local landscaper that recently
Yeah.
moved to Conneaut Lake.
And you know, that's a real Jeep Cherokee.
That is sweet. I love the color.
I mean, I like the newer ones, but that's a real Jeep Cherokee.
Now, it looks like this is representing Ghost Lake in Conneaut Lake at Conneaut Lake Park. They have 8 haunted attractions and 2 ride attractions. Here, it's actors Smokey and Gigi from Ghost Lake, as well as some amazing actors otherwise. I think you guys scare people, don't you? Yeah, you're scary just standing there. So $25 per person, 7 p.m. to midnight tonight, right? Okay,
Very
good job.
good.
Ghost Lake Screen Park at Conneaut Lake Park.
Well, I think you can tell what's right in front of us with this big, bright
Oh.
yellow truck that when it comes to moving day, you'll love seeing this thing
I
show
know.
up, that's for sure.
And
Howard
the beautiful
Hanna.
thing is when they handle your transaction, you can borrow this.
That's right.
So
That's nice
Howard
to
Hanna,
have.
Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, proud to be a part of the Pumpkinfest Parade. They are part of so much, right, Pam? That's Pam right there. When you're ready to buy or sell your hometown real estate, they have you covered, and this bright yellow truck can make it easy for you.
Oh, that's a
What's your pup's name?
lifesaver. Ian.
Ian.
Ian,
Hi,
the
Ian.
pup.
Oh, he's like, hey.
like, yeah, I'm a
hey,
star.
my fans, here
Look
I am.
at me. That's right. My fans are here.
Nice to see you, Pam. Thank you.
Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate. Now
and
we
Trinity
have
Global Methodist Church.
Trinity Global Methodist Church. Join them on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock for Sunday school and 10 o'clock for their church service.
Wait, if they have a Pac-Man and a Miss Pac-Man, I'm going to church every Sunday.
That's right.
Are you kidding? That's awesome. You guys did a great job with that.
Do we
Sunday
play
mornings,
Pac-Man before or after church? Right?
Sunday school's at 9, church is at 10, and that is the Trinity Global Methodist Church. Thanks for being here. Great flow, by the way. Gobble up God's word.
That's right. that Pac-Man is just about the size of what they were in the arcades. I remember the gold mine.
Chevrolet Incorporated, featuring the Silverado Crew Cab 2026. This is brand new, hot off the presses.
That's right.
Beautiful.
That is one sharp truck right there.
Wow. Very
Community
nice.
Chevrolet is catty-cornered from our studios, so we get to drive by and see all the latest and greatest when we come to work at the station. And that is one sharp ride.
Wow, this is a new one. Bubbly Exotics Pet Store, located at 828 North Cottage Street. They specialize in non-venomous, that's good to know, exotic reptiles and fish.
Look at that.
So these are not poisonous that you have.
Look at he's got the bird right on his arm while he's driving.
So Bubbly
And a snake.
Exotics can be reached by calling 814-573-9992. Are you really pushing that car?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You are one strong kid. Let's see some of that muscle.
That's right.
Woo.
Pushing that car. Don't push it too fast.
Yeah. All right. So
Fisher
this is
Plumbing
Fisher
and Heating.
Plumbing.
Yes.
From Conneaut Lake, they do plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, including sewer line repair. They service all of Crawford County, friendly, fast, and 24/7 emergencies. Is this the new plumbing crew on the back here?
That's right.
I love what they're doing here.
Oh,
They're using the
yes.
pipes. Oh, look
The
at
pipe
this.
is transporting the bags they're giving out.
Very nice.
Fisher Plumbing, we see those trucks around quite a bit around our neighborhood. They're always out taking care of business.
Well, you know, you don't realize how much you need plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and sewer
Doesn't
lines
work.
until they're messed up.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's, again, Fisher Plumbing, heating, air, sewer line service and repair.
From input to output, it's covered. All right, now these are real tow trucks here. Geneva Truck and Equipment. When there's a wreck out on I-79 or somewhere where there's a big truck involved, this is what they use to try and get that thing out of the ditch or back up on the road to get hauled away. It takes real power, and this truck can do it. That's
And
Geneva Truck and Equipment.
Heavy duty and a medium duty record.
Those vehicles are out working all the time, picking up the wheels that aren't working. Geneva Truck and Equipment, even that little one that's on the back. I don't think that truck is overloaded at all with that little one on the back. And some junior folks in there waiting to become the driver.
I've seen some of their rescues on Facebook as well.
Awesome.
If I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
So
We got
this
some
looks
cycles.
to be the Brothers of the Travel Masonic. I think
It
that's
is.
what this, the Widow's Son is a Masonic riding association made up of master Masons. They ride motorcycles and desire to socialize and travel with their Masonic brethren. Promoting Freemasonry within the motorcycle community. They are under the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania, located in Philadelphia. The local chapter includes members from multiple lodges in Crawford County, and they've hosted many rides to benefit local organizations like Shop with a Cop, the Linesville Volunteer Fire Department, Fellows Club, and they will be raising money for Fallowfield next year.
Good stuff. Now we have some beautiful horses in costume here.
This is Robin Thomas. Robin Thomas?
They are riding Golden Moon Dust, and that's a 9-year-old Gypsy Cob. Am I saying that correctly? And
Beautiful horses.
got a couple of beautiful horses here, that's for sure. And Gabriella Waddell. And that is Striking It Rich. Beautiful horses. Thank you so very much. We have some more horses coming here. The horses are always bringing up the rear on the parade. Yeah, we're up to unit number 45 and 45A. which is going to be probably the end of our parade. However,
So Lynn Chisholm is riding Pumpkin. He is an 18-year-old halflinger quarter horse. His name is perfect, of course, for the occasion, Pumpkin. And Kate is riding Chisholm, a 9-year-old quarter horse. He's the life of the party.
hopefully it's not too life of the party during the parade,
I love
right?
the
Might be a
artwork
rough
on
ride.
these horses. They look
Beautiful.
incredible. Beautiful job.
They're just chilling. They're enjoying the walk. They're like, get a look at me. Get a look at my good side. Well, folks, as you can see, we've arrived at the end of the parade here. We had a nice parade, 45 units, a lot of people, good weather. We're glad that all of you came to hang out with us here. And I know they're holding up traffic for a little while, but we want to remind you the street will reopen here in a couple of minutes, so please be safe and attend to children. Well, Susie Q, we've been doing this for like 72 years, I think, or something.
Something like that. Yeah, seems like it.
It's
So we
a
want
lot
to
of fun.
thank, again, our friend Pat for putting everything together.
Yep.
Everyone who's made this parade stand possible, and Daniel's Custom, who created some incredible plaques and trophies for the parade entries and
Yes.
winners today. So we
appreciate
remind
that.
you they can do that for you too in Conneaut Lake, and remind you to please be careful on your way, that the Pumpkin Fest is open at Conneaut Lake Park through 7 o'clock today. It's already open. It opened at 10 o'clock this morning, and then it's open from 10 to 5 tomorrow. $5 parking, $5 entrance if you're 12 and up, 11 and under, get in for free, and then they have ride wristbands, and you can go see those incredible Clydesdales once again if you didn't see them up close during the parade.
All right, we want to thank Kevin, always behind the camera, taking care of things for Armstrong. And we'll be seeing you on Armstrong again very soon. We work together on a lot of projects. We thank Kevin and Armstrong for all that. Once again, thanks for coming, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and then we'll see you on the air. Susie Q will see you dark and early in the morning, and I'll see you bright and early in the afternoon here at Cool 101.7. Have a great weekend, everybody.